Hello, everyone. Welcome to the premiere of the R.A.W podcast. I am your host, Faith, and today I am with my co-host.
More blessing. Today we have our very first and special guest, Mr. Stanford Siziba.
So, we started this platform with the understanding that growth is only possible when we are unfiltered. So, today we have a very special guest, as Mo has mentioned. He is the visionary behind R.A.W podcast. His name is Mr. Stanford Siziba. Welcome, say, to the show.
Hey yo, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I really thank you guys for having me,
Okay.
and I thank you for these raw things. We're gonna take it raw.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
get it.
Oh, yes. How does it feel to be here, seeing your vision alive, literally? Because you had a dream to have this podcast, but now you are here. How does it make you feel?
Actually, first of all, allow me to thank God, my
Amen.
Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because if it wasn't for God, I don't think this vision it will be where it is, or it will be the way it is now. So
Amen.
for that, I just want to thank God actually.
Amen.
And seeing this coming out like it is now, I'm quite happy actually.
Yes.
And I'm quite happy for you guys.
Yes.
And,
Yeah, which
come on.
brings me to my next question.
Yeah.
When you had this idea,
Yeah.
what made you choose Mo and I? Why did you think that we are the perfect fit for the team?
I think the truth is it speaks for itself. You can see yourself, guys. You are that vibe, that kind
I
of
see
thing.
you're being smart. I see you.
Yeah,
I
man.
see
Come
you.
on, come on.
But we are very happy to be
Yeah,
here.
actually,
And
yeah.
Very happy.
we
Yeah.
just really hope that people are going to engage.
That's what
Because
we
as you explained to us, you want this to be a platform that is going
Yeah.
to teach, a platform that is going to stir conversations
Mhm.
that are
Mhm.
really happening in our society today.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for this.
No,
I
I
am
appreciate
excited for this.
Yeah. Let's get it.
So today our conversation is going to be stemmed from the statement, Black families, especially Zimbabwean families, are the core to toxicity. So let's dive right in.
Okay, and guess what? He is also a Zimbabwean. So let's hear what he has to say about that statement. Are you ready, guys?
Oh yes.
Okay. All right, guys. All right, guys. Being a Zimbabwean is quite a blessing.
Oh
I'm
yes.
proud of being a Zimbabwean. I'm those guys who are very much proud of being Zimbo. During Zimbo Bowmans and Dingumdebele Furinga Kuduma.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I think it's a broad subject actually. We
Yes.
have to talk it in more lots of stages.
Mm.
Actually, in as much as this subject, but I want to dwell in that what we call it truth and reconciliation.
All right.
Yeah, actually, I'm also a victim of what this statement says. You know, in most cases, you find out that the families who are not in good books, not because those families they hate each other, but sometimes there is a third person involved.
So we're calling this person the toxic one.
Of course,
Okay.
of course. In a family, you might find that there is one person who always stir up trouble inside that family.
Okay.
But because more, for instance, I come to you and say, hey, did you hear what Faye said? You only quickly take my side of story or take what I tell you. You don't want to hear what Faye's side of story is. That's where the toxic is. Because people sometimes they quickly run with the one-sided story, not necessarily hearing what this other person is saying. So it's quite important, like for instance, if you hear someone talking about you or hear someone saying this and this sort was saying this to you, it's quite advisable for someone to verify. Like for instance, if two people come to you, they're fighting, or especially let's say I've got my sister who is married. She comes to me and say, brother, this so and so is beating me up. I cannot just take my sister's side of the story and run with it. I must also investigate to find out why is it so. So for instance, there is this couple that was always fighting.
Okay.
But in their fight, there was someone who was beefing them, telling them stories, So they quickly take that thing and run with that, but not knowing exactly what it is.
Okay.
So, but by the grace of God now, when they later find out, no, man, what we are fighting for is because of this person. You see, so we need then, what is the solution? Before you run into the conclusion, try to sit down and verify the story before you hate one another for nothing. Because we've got
Powerful.
families right now who are not talking to one another. And some of them, yes, of course, I might be wrong. But sometimes it needs someone who is a godly person. Because remember, the reason of this topic, we want to take back people to God. We need people to understand that, like, the issue of forgiveness. The issue of forgiveness is very, very, very important.
Okay.
We've got people who are full of bitterness. Yes, of course, sometimes
Yes.
I've hurt you. Truly speaking, I know that I've hurt you. But there is a way of getting to understand each other, of talking. Sometimes the reason why people they don't get along is because of bad communication.
Oh yes.
Like what we're suggesting, that someone who will be coming in between you, because you guys you don't have a good communication among yourselves.
Oh,
As
yes.
families, we need to go back to our old ages, old time where we used to sit down doing those family gatherings and all kind of things, where we sit down and talk things off. Like for instance, even in as much as we understand each other, there is a time that we argue or we have some disagreement. But in that situation now, we need to come up with a good solution. Like for instance, I'm sorry to say this, as single ladies, single mothers, I love single mothers. Yeah, you know what? Because I've seen their work, they're taking good care of their children.
Okay.
There's some people, I'm hate to say this, there are some fathers who are not good fathers, who just give children and run away. So those single ladies who stay there.
You can call them donors.
Oh man, yeah, okay, man. I don't know how we can call them. So they just give a seed. Yes, it's like you can say that. They just give a seed and they just go in. They just go. I mean, so those single ladies will start then to take care of the kids, and do all those sort of things. And it's quite difficult sometimes. But if you can look at the root cause, sometimes they are not all men who are not taking care of their kids because they just don't want to. But sometimes it's because of the good communication that we lack as co-parenting.
But can I ask you something?
Yes, you can.
So are you saying that this on single mothers, and then you're saying like if you dig deeper into it, you can see like there is a problem somewhere. But can we not say now like if there is a miscommunication between the father and the mother, that has nothing to do with the child?
Definitely.
So why now this father is saying I'm not doing this because of this? Because now we're talking about responsibility.
Yes.
It's just like you are tired, but you have to go to work. You understand? We don't care you're tired. We don't care that you don't like the work, but it is a responsibility, and that forces you to wake up and go. So in this case, what did you say about that?
All right. So we mustn't run away from the fact that we are human beings. The way you take things is different from the way that I'll take things. For instance, I can get angry right now. The way that I'll act when I'm angry is quite different. So the most actually the medicine that we want to bring is that, in as much as I'm talking on both parties, the mother and the father. As the father, you need to take care of your kids, no matter you're not in a good books with your mama.
Oh yes.
Because you're not doing it for your mama, for the baby mama. You are doing it for your
the
kids.
child. Yes.
But also, as the baby mama, it's quite good also just to get along. There's something. There's some, like, if you can look to these very important issues. Like for instance, some ladies, most of them will say, "This child is not yours."
Okay.
That thing is very wrong. But they'll be doing it in the name of saying, "I want to hurt you."
Now that's being toxic.
That's
That
being
is what
toxic.
we're talking about.
That's being toxic. You cannot use your child as a weapon.
Yes.
But some men will take it personally and say, "Okay, you have said that, so I'm not gonna be part of this child's life." But as a man also, that's being wrong. because this child is the one who's gonna suffer because of your battle. So we are now raising scholars, or we are now raising the children who are very what do you call it? Which word can I use? Who are very bitter. These children are bitter.
Bitter generation.
We are these children, because if you can go back to the root cause of most the children who are doing drugs and all those kind of things. If you can look at them, if you can ask them, do you know your father? They will tell you that I don't know my father. Some of them, they don't even know their mothers, because the mother just gave birth and she take the child somewhere for the mother, for the grandmother to raise them, and so that child will grow up with bitterness in his heart, will grow up with bitterness. So, but it's only because of the parents who couldn't sit down and say, okay, what can we do here? Yes, of course, we don't understand each other. We have maybe divorced and do all those kind of things, but it mustn't affect our children.
Okay, so my question is, let's say I'm the woman, right?
Yeah.
I give birth, but then this man does not pay anything towards my family, no damages or anything. How is that supposed to make me feel?
All right.
Let's look at it from that angle.
Okay. All right. The issue of damage and all those kind of things, it's hurtful, especially cultural. It's not something that we expect from men not to do. But here we are talking the reality. We want to talk it as it is. This issue of damages, sometimes even the issue of lobolas, is a cultural thing.
Yes.
But sometimes even some of the families, they'll take these things to an extent, to the extent that some of them, they want to get more money out of it. Some of them, they it's actually, yes, it's a responsibility that I must take as a male child that maybe gave you impregnate you and all those kind of things. But at the end of the day, actually, the issue of even paying the damages, the issue of lobola, it mustn't be the issue of getting rich by night. But we are building a family. We are building a relationship. It's something that I have to do it, knowing that I'm appreciating my in-laws. I appreciate you, the part of you also.
Okay. Yeah. So this toxicity, it's coming from different angles.
A lot.
Because I get impregnated, right?
Yeah.
And then my family, they see it as an opportunity to now want to overcharge this man. This man is going to be like, you know what, I'm not doing this. He will leave, and then I'm the one who stays with the child now. Now this child is going to be raised up with this bitterness that we're talking about. Okay, so toxicity is coming from all different angles.
It comes from a lot, actually. Even talking from this issue of marriages also, we can include the issue of saying, do you know that even today's generation of lobola things?
Yes. There's something there. Okay.
It's a very good thing, actually, to pay a bride price. Even in the word of God, a man should pay a bride price.
Yes.
But the level of doing it now, for instance, you talk about someone, maybe someone just give you a child and dump you there. Here comes another guy who is very in loving, who is caring, who want to take care of you,
and
who want to pay you a lobola.
Okay.
That guy is gonna pay for the sins of the other guy who just messed up you. Why is it supposed to be that?
But how is it how is it becoming a sin or paying for the other guy? Because when you're paying lobola, like you said, you're appreciating us. So now how is it paying for the other guy? Because whatever, that guy is no longer in the picture.
No, listen up.
And now it's just me.
Listen up.
But it's not just you. It's you and your child.
No,
which is fine.
All right. Okay,
but I'm the whole package. Me and the child.
No. Listen. Someone mess up your life. Okay. I love no. No. Maybe I might say it in a wrong way. I'm sorry for that.
It's all wrong.
Because we're talking it wrong. Okay, but listen up. Someone impregnate you. What to call it in English way? I don't know.
Yeah.
He gave you a child, dumps you, is not taking care of anything. I come in the picture. I want to do the right thing.
Yes.
Why can't you just be lenient? Because I'm building a family. I'm trying to do the right thing. But I'm the one who's going to be charged a lot of money for that.
Okay,
Because of someone's sins.
Because of someone's, because what we need to understand, guys, is that the issue of paying lobola is not to damage someone. It's not or to make someone punish someone. It's for us to build a relationship.
Okay, Mr. Siziba.
Yeah.
So basically, what you're saying is,
Yeah.
black families, Zimbabwean families, they
Yeah.
are now overcharging lobola prices.
A lot.
Is that what you're saying?
A lot.
And also, like, I also have
Yeah.
the other question here.
Yeah.
So, are you saying like if someone like have a child and
Yeah.
whatsoever, like, or is it that way? I really don't know. Like, is there a certain price for the ones that do not have kids,
Not
and then
basically.
a
The one-
different
No,
price
not,
for the ones that
not,
have the
not,
child?
not
Because
really.
now you're taking it like someone is being punished,
Mm.
yeah.
Don't
Or
ta-
maybe there must be like a little bit of lenience because
Just
now there is
because.
the
a child.
lenience word will work better. No, listen up. The thing is that there is this person. My issue is this. There is this first guy who messed up. He didn't even pay a cent. There is this one who is coming now in a good way. You want to do the right thing. You see,
But you know,
So-
like when you say, like, when you're using the word messed up or messing up, yes, I understand. You know, everyone has
Yeah.
a story. You
Yeah.
understand? Some
Yeah.
people, like, they do not have kids.
Yeah.
But then there is also like a story behind that.
Definitely.
Like, if things were done in a certain way, like in one simple way,
Yeah.
I think most of, like, maybe the one that you're marrying now without a child would have a child. You understand? But they do not have a child because maybe circumstances or whatsoever, different situations of whatever they went through. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you are taking it like, because there is a child, they must be lenient.
No,
I think
it's not
no,
about
it's-
having a child.
it's
Actually,
not.
no. Okay, don't take me wrong. Don't take
Okay.
me wrong. The issue is not about having a child only.
Okay.
What's the issue?
The issue is about, number one, even the pricing of things are getting too much.
Okay, so if it's overpriced, let's just say overpriced.
No, but truly speaking, the issue
I
of
don't
having
like this
no, no,
because I'm
no,
a lady
no,
here.
no, no.
I want them to charge a lot
Guys,
of money.
no, we are talking it raw here.
I know.
We do it
That's
raw.
why I'm being raw also.
Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. All right, but truly speaking, not that I'm attacking women.
Okay.
You know, bear in mind, everyone is very, very important. Actually, there is no price. Sorry, there is no price that will buy a lady.
True.
There is no price. I've got a girl child. No man can give me any money, any amount. Even you can give me $1 trillion.
Mr. I love that,
All
Mr.
right.
Siziba. You
Yeah.
have a girl child.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've
You
got
have
a
a
girl
girl child. You've raised up your
Yes, yes.
daughter beautifully. She goes to school, graduate, and everything. She's working. And then there comes a man. Are you going to be lenient?
No, listen, it's not the duty of that man to raise my child.
No, it's not raising, it's paying lobola.
Paying
No,
lobola.
listen. But some people are charging that because we took our kids to school, we took our kids to this and that. That's not their business. As a father, it's my role to take care of my child.
Of
It's
course,
my
but
role.
your child now
Yeah.
is going to be a wife to some man.
Yeah.
She's
But-
going to be performing all wifely
Maybe-
duties for that man for a lifetime until she's dead.
But don't bring the issue of saying we took our kids to school. So
But it is not even mentioned in the
wait.
lobola negotiations. Why are
No,
you making this
it's
This is
mentioned.
how you see women.
Wait,
No.
is it mentioned though?
They
when the
really
people
mention if the girl child is went to high school. They will tell you that our daughter is a graduate.
It's a graduate.
They will tell you that our daughter is a doctor.
Yes.
So why is it mentioned? So are you trying to say the one who didn't go to school is not
It's
worth
not
of that
worth
price?
it. Okay.
No
Maybe
money
now-
can pay you. But the issue is people are overpricing things now. We shouldn't be doing that.
No,
Okay.
I am agreeing you on
Yeah.
the overpricing part. The only part
Yeah.
that I was not agreeing with is
Yeah.
you saying because there is a child, there must be lenient.
Yeah.
But definitely,
that
but
is
definitely there
where
must
I
be
was-
lenient.
Yes.
But definitely there must be lenient.
But
What-
also
what-
on the graduate part, on the graduate
because
part.
even on the Lobola thing, there is another party they're not gonna ask you. They're gonna charge you if you are now a what call it, if you have a child.
No,
No,
so
There are
okay.
things that they will
So
charge
this is
you.
more like a cultural thing.
Of
Are
course,
you
of course.
saying? So is there okay? Is there a blueprint to the Lobola negotiations?
exactly,
Okay,
like
all right.
maybe a manual
I
on
don't.
how to do it.
I think we've delved too much on Lobola issue, of which there is a lot of
Ah,
things that
don't
we need
run
to talk
away.
about it. There are a lot of things that we can talk
Just
about.
running away.
I think we need to listen. We need the views from our listeners so that they
Yes,
can put their input also. But the
exactly.
truth behind everything is that when it comes to Lobola things, I
Mm.
think the parents should also understand that we are not punishing this guy. We are
Okay.
building a relationship,
Okay.
and also my child.
Mm.
Uh, 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 you know what? Let me say this.
Mm.
Do you know that there are some kids who are being abused in the name that I paid Lobola for you?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
People that are being abused because I've paid Lobola for you.
I mean, we did mention it in
Yeah.
our introduction
Yes,
You
video
see.
that
indeed.
So
lobolas are now
do you
gateways
get what I'm saying?
to all
So
forms of
that's
abuse.
what I'm saying. When I'm charging my son-in-law, I mustn't consider that I've paid school fees for my child. That is the role of a father to do. So that thing mustn't be mentioned. And
Okay.
also, I mustn't charge him so that you feel like he owes my daughter. No, 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 no. It must be an appreciation that you took care of your. It's a cultural thing that we
Yes.
need to appreciate.
In Shona, what
You
do
know,
we say? Simbisa Ukama or
yeah,
something?
that's what we should
Okay.
do.
Okay.
Not this
Or maybe
issue
it's
that we are
because the
doing
daughter is
because
bringing a lot to the table.
the money that you now charging is insane. I feel like
Yeah.
I've bought you now. Now you
Ah.
need to do these things
I feel like
whether you like or you don't. Because I've paid for you.
because I've paid a lot of
Of
money for
course. I
you.
cannot pay in such money and you do this
I
kind of
want my
thing.
food at this
Of
time.
course.
Yes.
You feel
Imagine
entitled.
I paid how many thousands and there
Ooh.
is no food. I must cook and help you do the dishes.
All right.
Exact. Okay, so all of your views, they've been very insightful. So in conclusion, what do you have to say to the audience?
Okay, guys. Let me not say because guys here we're talking raw.
Yes.
So don't feel like I'm being personal or what. But we're trying to let it out to see so that people they will be aware of what we are saying, of what we are trying to teach people here. So in conclusion, let me just say, when it comes to family things like what we are discussing, I think it's good if you hear something about someone or someone is talking about you. Before you act, you have a full information. There are people who are not in good books, but they don't hate each other, but because maybe they hate their own story. So let's
Okay,
you
so
understand?
I think the problem,
Yeah.
like the real problem here is starting from someone saying something about someone.
That's very
So
true.
how can we avoid that? Like how can we?
No, you cannot avoid for someone to talking about you, but what you can avoid is just take that one part and run with it. So what you need to do, you need to have the full information before you act. Like for instance, we've got people right now. We have hurt a lot of people. Maybe that person you want to go and apologize. This will be the platform that you can conduct us. We call you guys. We make it truth and reconciliation. For instance, you have wronged. I've wronged you. I just need this platform to come and apologize to you. Maybe in person or maybe just to come to this podcast. You apologize, Lord. Hey, I've hurt someone so much. So I just need the courage, or else can you call this person? We talk about it. We apologize. We make peace. You see, so that as I mentioned before, that we've got parents who are not in good books. Maybe they've divorced, but maybe someone you feels like, hey, I've wronged this person. I just need to apologize to this. That's what we need. We are about. So when the issue of marriage also, as I mentioned, that the most important thing is to have the relationship among ourselves. It's not to punish one another, so that someone will feel like I'm the boss here. I've bought you. No one can buy my child. No one can buy my sister. No one can buy you. No one can buy you. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. You heard it for yourselves from the man himself, Mr. Stanford Siziba. He is saying normalize confronting each other and truly understanding the story. Don't just run with he said, She said, and then you carry a grudge for years. No, that's not what it should be all about. And also, you said that with Lobolas, families, families. Let us not see Lobolas as the way of now having money to invest in our businesses and stuff.
And also the issue of saying, I've paid for this. No, we don't want that.
Exactly, you've heard it for yourselves,
Yeah.
And
ladies
also,
and gentlemen.
if you are overcharged, don't take it as punishment. It happens.
No, we don't understand. We don't understand that. We don't understand that.
See,
Because
No,
that punishment was
we don't
supposed to be a
understand that.
lifetime.
We don't understand
Yes,
that.
we don't understand this. Let's just
you
say
heard it for yourselves. Lobola should be about what? Kusimbisa
Kumba
ukama,
yes.
kumba
Kama.
ukama in
Uniting
Shona.
families.
Exactly.
No one must die, guys. Come on. No one must die. Yeah.
Otherwise, thank you so much
Yeah.
for engaging.
No, we thank
And
you.
let us know in the comments. Did you enjoy the episode? What are your views and thoughts? Do you agree with what Mr. Siziba was saying to us?
What can you also add, and what can you also, because we are still learning, guys, we're children.
Yes.
So be here with us, grow with us. We do this thing together. We can also learn something from you. Teach us also.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hashtag let's continue to talk it raw.
Talk it raw, man. Yeah. Ciao.
So do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Raw.
Peace out.